Hi scholars, and welcome to this video over researching college application prompts. I'm going to take you through the three primary methods of finding a college application prompt to write on so you can get your college application essay started. And then at the very end I'll show you some other college research resources. The first thing I wanted to show you is the Common Application. The Common Application, or Common App, you guys may have heard of this, is a kind of an aggregated application website where you can fill out one application, write one essay, and then send that to any number of member colleges. Here's their homepage right here at just www.commonapp.org. And I'd highly recommend that you at some point today, tomorrow, go ahead and fill out, start up a college app account because it's something you're going to need unless you are only applying to public schools here in Texas. You will probably need the Common App, so you may as well start up an account here. Just to give you an idea of how many member colleges accept the Common App, let's take a look here at the list. Ooh, as you can see, it's pretty extensive. Hundreds of universities here in the U.S. accept Common App, including even the big Ivy League schools. Harvard, Princeton, Yale all take Common App. And so it's a really good tool. It's a really good time saver. It's something that I wish I had had access to, even though the Common App's been around for decades. Back when I was in high school ready to go to college, it did not have nearly this many member schools, and I had to just fill out a bunch of different applications. So that's the first thing there. The Common Application does have a few essay prompts to choose from. Once you've started your application, you will get to the essay section, and you'll have to paste an essay into a prompt box, and you're given, I think, a word count of 650 words. And here are the prompts that you can choose from. And I've actually copied and pasted these later on in this lesson that you're working through, so no need to pause right now to write them down. Another Common Application sort of website is called Apply Texas, and as the name kind of implies, Apply Texas is just for Texas public schools, and every Texas public university takes Apply Texas. So if you plan on applying to a lot of Texas public schools, then I'd recommend today or tomorrow go ahead and set up an account. Never hurts to set up an account right now and start working on that application. Just like Common App, you fill out one application, you can send it out to a bunch of different schools, and also just like Common App, there are multiple essay prompts to choose from. Here are the three essay prompts that Common App gives you. And most schools just want you to write on one. There are some schools who have like an application addendum or something like that that will want you to write more, but those are the three you have to choose from there. And just like the Common App essays, I have these included later on in the lesson, so you don't have to write them down right now. So those two options are where you're going to get the most, where you're going to go to most for your college essay prompts and figuring out what you're going to start writing first. A third option is simply to go to a school's website. And that school's website will have all the information you need to apply to that school, including the essay prompts that school requires. Now, a lot of college websites that you go to, when you get to the admissions section, they're just going to have a link to the Common App or a link to the Apply Texas app. There are some schools, notably the schools in the University of California system, that still rely solely on their own application system and their own essay prompts. But again, it's really easy to find out this information because schools want you to apply to them. It makes them look good the more students apply to them. So let's take University of California and all their satellite schools, UCLA and all that, UC Sacramento. It's really easy to find their application system. We want to look for, here we go, admissions. Anything that says admissions or apply. And this takes us to our admissions page. A lot of information here, but oh, there's even a little song. That's great. Let's turn that song off there. Up here, let's see. How to apply. That's probably going to be our best way to get the essay prompts or just information about applying. We've got your dates and deadlines, the majors that they offer, the actual link to the application. Ooh, a link to personal statement. Personal statement is what some universities will call your essay. It's the same thing. So personal statement. Here we go, and all the information we need, including directions. All applicants must respond to 2 essay prompts. Okay, so the University of California system requires 2 separate essays. Prompts receive a maximum of 1,000 words. Okay, so all the information we need on those on that essay right there. So if all else fails, once again, and your university doesn't take Common App or Apply Texas, you can just head out to the university website to find those essay prompts. Lastly, I just wanted to show you one final resource that many of you may be familiar with already. This is College Board's Big Future website. It's a big college researching tool that can help you, look for key information about universities, what majors they offer, what kind of students they accept, do they prefer SAT, ACT, which that most schools will take either, that sort of information that it could be crucial in this coming year. And it's really easy to use. Let's say, just I'm going to search for a university here. Let's just go with Texas A&M. Let's see. Yeah, Texas A&M University. And we just want the main campus, although we could look at any of the satellite campuses. And here we go. Everything we could possibly want to know about Texas A&M University, including a lovely little picture of the campus there. I'm sure the school put that up. It gives some information about the school, information about deadlines, some demographic information, financial data, that sort of thing. Over here on the left-hand side, you get more information about all that, more information about the deadlines, more information about the majors they offer in the learning environments. This is a kind of a helpful tool. Applying tells you everything you need to know about applying, including how much their application fee is. If you search through here, it'll eventually send you straight to the Apply Texas page, because that's who Texas A&M does their applications through. You also see kind of the, this is really cool, what's important to the admission officials at Texas A&M. Like, they tend to rank these 5 things as most important, these 6 things: academic GPA, class rank, extracurriculars, rigor of secondary school record, like taking AP courses and that sort of thing, standardized test scores, SAT, ACT, and then talent or ability, whatever the heck that means, and then what they find not quite so important, and then just what they consider down there at the end. So it helps you just kind of determine, where your strengths kind of match up with the university. So feel free to play around with that website, especially this summer as you start kind of narrowing down where you're going to apply to. That's all I wanted to show you guys today. Make sure that you finish up this lesson, learn a little bit more about the common application prompts, the Apply Texas prompts, and a little bit more about how to brainstorm and plan for your essay.